Pika. Boo. Pika. Boo. Pika. Papa's last day at work. New Jersey. Have a good day. Love you. So right here we have our tomatoes. We got 3 plants of the tomatoes. I think 2 of them are Jersey tomato. One is a cherry tomato, I think. Or you know what? They might be all the same. It might be all the same tomato. I don't remember what tomato exactly, but I know that they're tomatoes. I know they're tomatoes because these were from my friend Cindy's parents' house. So they gifted us these tomato plants from starts. They started them from seed, and they gave them to us already started. So we already got like a good head start for these. So it was hard to fail these ones, but yeah. So we got 3 of those, and then over here we have our. Over here we have our zucchini plant. And the zucchini plant has got quite big. It's got quite big. There is 1 zucchini hidden right here. And you guys can see it, but it's right there. This is zucchini. I'm sure there's other one starting up, but it looks like it needs more water, so I'm gonna have to come out here and water these guys. So, since we're only here for 2 more days, right now, just trying to go through now I'm just trying to go through everything that's in the fridge and in the freezer and just cook it, because we're not bringing anything down with us, because we don't have a cooler, and we're not going to buy a cooler quite yet. Right now we've just been going through eating the stuff that's in our freezer and in our fridge. This right here is the last of the mixed vegetables, so we're going to cook this today. We're going to have this for lunch and dinner for the next 2 days. So we're having some chicken. Some mixed vegetables, and then this is Mushi's chicken right here that I'm boiling in the back on a small pot. So this will be enough for Mushi for the next couple days. And then the mixed vegetables and the chicken are for us. We still have chicken in the fridge because I don't know why, we didn't plan it out, and we got more chicken than we were supposed to get for the last couple of days, which is fine. We'll I'll cook it after this. I just couldn't fit any more in that pan, and we already had packed away our pans and stuff for the oven to bake, so I can't even bake chicken. So right now we're just going to have to just cook the rest, or I'll give it to, I guess I could give it to my brother or my mom, since they live like literally across the street. So right now I'm just going to finish cooking this stuff, and we're going to continue packing. Right now the goal is to empty out this cabinet. That's what we're packing away today. We're going to pack up all the cans, the unopened condiments, and we'll see about, we have to go through the open condiments like this hot sauce here and see what's going on with it. But anyways, that's the goal today, is because we're not going to be using any of this stuff in the next 2 days, so we might as well just pack it away. In here are our spices and our like my baking stuff, like the cornstarch powder, got pasta in here. So this one, I don't know if we're gonna quite pack just yet. Maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna finish cooking, and then after I finish cooking, then we'll see what we'll see about packing that up. And in here are our supplements. We still need it, so we'll probably pack that on. We'll probably pack that tomorrow. And up there we can pack away. And Sarah's falling all over the place, so I think it's time for her nap. We are up pretty early today. She woke up at 5 o'clock before me or Dan or Mushi. So it's already 7:31. So she's been up for a while now. She's due for a nap. She's usually due for a nap like every 3 hours or so. She's trying to take her socks off right now, and she's been bringing her toys with her everywhere. We got toys in every single room right now. It's crazy, but I guess that's what's happening since we had packed up all her toys in her room. So the only toys that she has are the ones that are out here right now. But yeah, so I'm going to finish packing, cooking and packing, and Dan has a half a day today. It's his last day at work. You guys saw him heading out. So he should be here for lunch, and lunch will already be ready. And yeah, we're just gonna finish packing a lot more stuff today, shrink wrap more stuff. And then tomorrow, one of my brothers are going to come here and help with not so much as packing, but help with loading the stuff onto the truck, because we're gonna pick up the truck tomorrow. So my brother's going to come and help load the truck with Dan, because there's a lot of heavy stuff. Usually I have there's our bell lady. Anyways, we're gonna get going. We always have help. We always have help with us when it comes to moving. So this move is gonna be no different. We have my brother helping load the truck, and then we have my friend and her husband help with driving down and helping us unload the truck and unpack. So definitely a family project. All right, you guys, we are officially driving out. Chad is right behind us, right there. Cindy is taking first leg. Woo woo! While I get Serafina situated. And then, yeah. Let's do this.
Girls trip!
Girls trip!
Oh, that's the address of where the closing is. Up to you if you want to head to the house or if you want to go to the closing. But
made it.
Yep.
Made it. After 2 hours of sleep. Yeah. 6.5 hours of driving. Now we just gotta unload everything. Another 13 hours. No, unloading is easier though.
Alright, we're about to go get the keys and then we will see you guys at the house.
Guys, we're doing our errands now. We gotta make sure power is on, water is on at the new house. And yeah, we just came from the meeting with the lawyer. And yeah, we signed off on the house. So it's a big move. Right, sir? Sarah's eating some popcorners for the first time. Good? Want some water? Papa's gonna give you some water.
So Dan, Cindy, Chad are home with Serafina and Mushi. They are right now unloading the truck and cleaning simultaneously the house. Dan just got the Wi-Fi set up, which is awesome. So now we have service. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. And we have more family coming to help with the unloading and moving into the house. I right now am actually going to Food Lion to get us some food because we are hungry. We have not eaten since we have came down here. We tried to get some pizza in town, but the pizza place for some reason is randomly closed on a Wednesday evening. I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna go to Food Lion, get some food, get some sandwiches. Frozen pizzas is what they're requesting right now. And luckily the Food Lion is only 5 minutes away. Thank goodness. So I'm headed there. And then when I was about to leave, I was like, oh no, I need the reusable bags. But I was like, oh wait, they have plastic bags down here, which is another plus because let me tell you, reusable bags, I always forget them all the time. Then I'm left just carrying all of the stuff, juggling it in my hand, which in a sense, you know, at least it'll keep me from overbuying. But now we're going to do some shopping, and Dan also said to make sure I get some stuff for breakfast as well. So it's just gonna be one big trip. We're gonna do a big Food Lion haul, buy a bunch of stuff for dinner tonight and breakfast tomorrow, and we're gonna call it a day. That way we don't have to go there again tomorrow. I'm gonna get some ice cream for everybody as well, because it is a hot, humid day. It was raining on our way down to the house, so yeah, it's pretty humid. Thank goodness it is nice and cool inside of the house, but outside we're going in and out of the house, we're bound to sweat. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside Food Lion, make sure that I get this list right, so I can't take you guys in with me, you guys, because I'm gonna get distracted. I will get distracted. I know myself, I will get distracted. So I will see you guys back at the house. Bye. What the heck? We're out here trying to move as much stuff as we can, which is why we haven't been filming all too much. But yeah, we're excited. We're happy that, you know, this move happened, and that it's happening, where we're actually able to get, customize our home to the way we want it to be. This is our first step in our dream home, and yeah, stay tuned for what's to come, because it's going to be pretty exciting. Lots of challenges, lots of haha moments, and a lot of cherishing moments. We will see you guys in a bit.
Do you think, should we just cut these trees down completely
I think so.
and plant some small ones? Like the
Yeah, I
neighbor
think
over
so.
there?
Bye guys! Love you!
Okay, bye. Drive safe.
Drive safe! Love you! And then there were 3. How do you feel, hubby?
Feel like we got a lot to do, man. We got a lot to do.
Yeah,
Not just packing, but we gotta do all the stuff, all the address changes and stuff.
yeah.
It's gonna be rough.
Don't mind my hair. It's very, very humid right now, so my hair is poofing up and I can't find my hair tie. So
Think about how we're gonna look in the new driver's license pictures.
oh yeah. Yeah, that's something to think about. But yeah, Cameron and Trisha were telling us that, like, there's a lot, like, when you get a house, that all of a sudden you have a lot of things to do. And they were right, But that's just, like, the stuff that you want to get done, the stuff you want to do. There's always going to be something that you're going to want to do with the house. Even if it's a brand new house, there's always something to do. And we got a lot to do.
Yeah.
We have a lot. So we're going to get unpacking, finish putting this stuff inside the house, and we got to put Seraphina's got to take her nap. You got a spider on your arm.
You
You're
just
welcome.
flick it off.
Oh, it's still alive.
Flick it off. Don't smack it.
And Sarah's going to take her nap. And then we're going to go to the post office, do our change of address, because they wouldn't let us do it online. So, yeah, we got a busy day, busy week, busy month, busy year.
Yep, maybe I'll take a nap too.
Yeah.
I'll take a nap.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.
Mash, mash, bananas. Mash, bananas. Mash, mash, bananas. Eat bananas. Eat bananas. Eat bananas. Eat bananas.
Oh,
That was so fun. Good job.
Yay! Good morning, CD family. It's Chontelle here, and we are back with another video. So it is day it is day 4 of us being here at our new home, and Dan is outside doing a bit of work on some things outside in the front. And right now, today's project is completing the kitchen. So today we are getting ourselves situated before Dan has to start work. So we are tackling the kitchen. That way the kitchen is nice and functionable. We have the bathroom that's functionable. We have the living room that is somewhat functionable for, you know, Serafina, but right now we need the kitchen functionable so that, you know, we can get Dan's lunch and stuff ready for work, so that we can easily make meals, because we've been kind of eating out and and purchasing already made sandwiches and frozen pizzas, and you know, it's time for us to get back to cooking so we can save some money here. So right now we actually just pulled out this fridge and we caulked the bottom, because we noticed that they didn't really do a good job of sealing the molding, the flushing part between the molding and the walls. So we had pulled the fridge out, we caulked the molding at the bottom, and then we put the fridge back. I just cleaned all this area, and me and Dan had agreed that we're going to make this our coffee and tea bar. So we're going to make that now. I just cleaned it off, wiped it down. Dan had put an extension cord through the back because I'm not sure if we told you guys, but like in the kitchen, this whole entire kitchen, all this counter space, all of it, all this counter space, and there's only one outlet in the counter space, and it's right here. You can't plug up all your appliances like that into one outlet, and on top of that, it's missing the ground wire, Dan said. So now Dan has to go into the attic and drop a ground wire and fix that at some point, but that's not urgent right now, so we're just not gonna plug in anything that requires that grounding line. For example, microwave, which is why we have our microwave over here on top of the freezer chest, which is a whole nother project, because now we're going to have to get a kitchen microwave cart, that, you know, wheelie microwave cart. So we'll get that at some point. We'll probably get one that's just small enough to wedge in between, because we do have an ample amount of space here, and we can also slide the freezer chest over closer to the door, so in case we needed to get a little bit of a bigger microwave freezer chest. It's just that these cardboards are in the way right now because we're breaking down boxes. But yeah, so now I'm just going to set up this coffee and tea bar, and then we're going to move on to the next part of the counter space. For the final reveal. Ta-da! This is our coffee and tea bar. We have Dan's coffee maker, coffee grinder. We have my tea kettle, because I don't drink coffee, I only drink tea. And our coffee bar. We got the tea right here. And then you got some disposable coffee cups. Dan doesn't really use it. He usually mainly uses his thermos, so this is mainly for guests, but we have those there. And then Dan's coffee filters. And that's it. There it is. All nice. Everything is nice and put together. And we have a counter space that is officially done. Now we have to move on to the next space. And we're gonna just work our way down and then get this tackled too. So we do have our work cut out for us here. But yeah, we will see you guys in a bit, I guess, when we finish cleaning the kitchen. See you in a bit. Guys, look at my cucumbers. They are growing. And like they're literally, like when we left, they were not this big, you guys. Look at this. So we're gonna have to use these trellises that we got, and we're gonna have to hang them up somewhere and, you know, line them up so that they actually grow upwards. I might put them out here somewhere, and we might have to just fence it off. But yeah, and my tomatoes, they need watering. They're struggling over there, and so is the zucchini. So we're gonna have to help those guys out. If we don't do it today, we're gonna do it tomorrow. But I really need to cut this watermelon here because apparently you're supposed to cut them once they start getting lighter. Then they start becoming bitter once they become light, like a light green. So I'm going to cut this one out, and we're gonna keep these ones on because they're not ready yet. But this one I'm definitely gonna cut out now. I need gloves because it is very spiky. These are prickly cucumbers, and it looks like some bugs have already discovered my cucumbers. But I mean, we've been here 4 days, so I would have been surprised if they didn't discover it. You know what I mean? So I think, actually, you know what? I mean, it does look, ouch. These are sharp, man. Even the leaves are prickly. It does look like it's okay to stay on longer, but I think I'm going to just keep, and look, the green is coming off of it. I did not know it does that. That's so weird. But anyways, we're going to cut this one off. First harvest. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is the first harvest. The first harvest of anything that we've been growing this year. No, this is the first harvest of cucumber, because we did have our first harvest of peas, but then they fastly went to seed. They became diseased and they went to seed, and there's a whole ordeal. But this right here, this is it. Let's go inside because there's bugs out here. Lots and lots of them. I think they're discovering that I'm out here getting some food. Hubby, look.
First cucumber.
Yep.
Ooh.
Careful, because I try to take all the pricklies off, but
Are you just bite into it?
good. Maybe rinse the dirt off of it.
How you know it's done?
Once it becomes super light, I could have left it on there later on. It would have been fine. It just would have been bitter. But how's it taste?
Good.
Yep.
It's very soft.
Very soft.
Very watery.
Oh, water. That means it's good. It's juicy. Make sure that all the pricklies are off. There's one last one. I didn't get them all off.
Why those pricklies?
I mean, the cucumber, it's just this, you can get modified ones, but cucumbers naturally, I did not know that, when they're little, this kind of cucumber that I have spikes on them when they're little, I guess to protect the seeds that are inside it, so that, you know, it makes it to another year of harvest, you know, and actually survives and is able to go to seed, because these have little seeds in it. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's try this. Oh, one more. All right. Let's see. That is really good. That is really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's about to pour the popcorn all over the floor.
Yeah, you're right. It is juicy. It's
good.
Mhm.
Organic cucumber.
So it has spikes on the outside, most likely to protect the seeds, because this is a seeded cucumber, so that it's able to survive and go to seed, so that they're able to drop the seeds to live next year. That's probably what they have. They have spikes when they're small. As they get bigger, the spikes fall off. So I could have potentially left this on longer, but I kind of just wanted to try one before bugs found out about the cucumbers, just in case. I think I saw a couple of aphids, which are, prone to getting to cucumbers, I think, but it didn't look like bugs have discovered that there's cute food on there. But I just want to try one just in case. It's good, right?
Yep.
We got 2 other big ones on there, so.
As you can see, guys, the house is still a little bit of a mess. Still fixing it up, so keep you guys posted.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, Sarah's excited about the house. She's been running around rampant and exploring like crazy. So, but yeah, we're gonna go back to cleaning. Dan's gonna go entertain Serafina while I go back to organizing, and we will see you guys in a bit. Wanna try some? We're gonna take a big bite. Yum. Yeah, that's the taste of organic, true organic, 0 pesticides. Not even organic pesticides. Fresh grown in your own backyard. And juicy. Mm-hmm.